Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to learn how we make this background. Do you know that this background is fake? Oh, don't worry, I'm going to take you step by step on how I achieved this background, okay? But before we do that, subscribe, like and share, okay? Thank you, because I know you have done that already, right? Alright, so let's dive into it. So before you make this video, there are 4 things that you need to consider. So there are 4 things you need to consider, okay? So these 4 things are: make sure you shoot your video. When you want to shoot your video, be it using your camera or using your phone, make sure you place it in a stable state. It's in a stable state. So make sure your camera or your phone is not shaky. So make use of your tripod, alright? Or if you don't have a tripod, you can substitute with something else, or look for a place. Just make sure that your camera is somewhere not shake. Nothing is going to make it shake, okay? So make your camera stable, alright? So that's the first thing you are going to consider. Then the second thing you're going to consider is your lights. So make sure you shoot your video under a good light. If you don't have artificial lights, you don't need to worry, okay? Make use of your natural lights. That is the best. So go close to your window and make use of your natural lights. Now the third thing we need to consider here is, when you are making your video, do not make too much of body movements, okay? So limit your body movements, alright? Limit your body movements. Then the fourth thing you need to consider is, make a video from your waist to slightly above your head. Yes, let the video come from your waist to slightly above your head. So these are the 4 things that you need to consider when you are shooting your video, alright? So these are the apps that I used to achieve this background, okay? I used the CapCut, I used the Canva, and I used the Pinterest. So without wasting much of your time, so let's dive into it.
Okay, so guys, the next thing we're going to do is to head over to our Pinterest. Head over to our Pinterest app and open. Okay, so once the app opens, you're going to search using the search button. You're going to type in whatever you want, the kind of background you want. Type it here, and it's going to bring out a lot of backgrounds, and you choose the kind of background that you want. All right, just type in what you want. All right, so once you type in what you want and you search, you're going to see a whole lot of backgrounds. So I've already downloaded some, so I don't want to download more. All right, you can see there are so many beautiful backgrounds where you can choose from. Okay, so I'm not going to download more. I already have some in my phone. So once you download your background, you can see that the background is in portrait form. All right, you can see all these things are in portrait form, and you know YouTube is supposed to be in landscape. So because it is in portrait form, after downloading your background, you're gonna go over to the Canva. Okay, now I don't have the Canva app in my phone. What I'm going to do is to use the Chrome. So I'm using the web version of Canva. So once my Chrome opens, I'm going to type Canva. Okay, I'm going to click on login. So once I click on login, I've already logged in. All right, if you have not logged in before, you have to put your email to log in. All right, the email that you have not used before to log into to Canva. So that's the email that you're going to use to log into Canva. So once you log in here, you're going to click on this add button. So once you click on add button, you're going to click on thumbnail. Just look for YouTube thumbnail. Okay, click on thumbnail. Right, so once you click on thumbnail, you're going to bring in the picture that you want to use, so that you will so okay, let's go to upload, so that we'll upload the picture that I want to use. Once we go to upload, go to upload files. Once you go to upload files, click on device, media, then you go to the place. Okay, so if there's this image that you want to use, any of them, just click on the image that you want to use, then it's going to load. Once you click on the image that you want to use, you're going to wait for it. Okay, the image is here, so click on it. Now we are going to expand it so that it will assume the size of this landscape. That is the thumbnail. This is the size of thumb. This is how your YouTube is supposed to be. The aspect ratio of YouTube is 9:16, right? I'll be 16:9. I think it's 16:9, right? So that is why you need to bring it in here to be able to make it assume this size, the size of YouTube thumbnail. All right, so once you get the size, you're going to click on download. All right, now we're going to click on download. You download your background. So let's click on download. What is this thing that looks like how you offer? Now let me click on download. Click on download. Now the picture is downloaded. Alright. Over to CapCut. Alright, click on CapCut. Okay, now once this app is open, once this CapCut is open, what we are going to do next is to import our background. All right, so we're going to click on add new project and bring in our background. Okay, after we must have brought in our background, then we're going to overlay it with our video. So we're going to click on overlay and add video. All right, so if there is any part of the video that you don't want, you can split and delete any part of the video that you don't want. Okay, so when you have done that, you are going to extend the background to the length of the video. So you're going to make the background assume the same length of the video. Okay, but before we can now remove our background, but you know that this app, the CapCut, everything used to be free, every feature used to be free, but now every feature is now on pro. Almost every feature, not every feature. This removal of background and blur, they are on pro version, so you need to have access to pro version before you can access these features. So I'm going to move this overlay to the beginning. So I'm going to extend this background. I'm going to move it to the length of this video. Okay, now once you move it here, make sure it has the same okay, make sure that the length of it and your video are the same. So click on auto removal. So it's removing the background now. Okay, you can see it has removed the background. All right, so now I'm going to readjust this my image of me. All right, can you see I've readjusted it, and you can see, let us play it.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show
Can
you
you see?
how I achieve this beautiful background.
This is literally how you're going to do it. Very simple. Alright, the next thing you are going to do is to blur your background a bit. So just head over to effects, then click on video effects. Once you click on video effect, just type blur here. Type blur. Okay, so if you want to blur your background, you can see the only blur that I have here is halo blur. So I'm going to click on the halo blur. So I'm going to change the intensity of the blur. So I'm going to reduce the intensity of my blur. So I don't want it to be too blur. It depends on how blur you want it to be. So adjust it to how you want it. Okay, so that is it. So once you are done, click on this. You can see, you can actually see that we are done. So once you are done, you click on export. Click on export and your video is ready. Alright, that is it for that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will see you on my next one. Please do to like, share and comment, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.